Hey everyone, Mr. Sujano here. In today's video, I'm going to go over the best retro system to collect for. Let's get started. So if you're just starting out retro collecting, it can be a very expensive hobby. There are a ton of different systems that you can collect for and a ton of different games. Retro gaming has become a more expensive hobby than it used to be. Games are harder to find, and on top of that, deals are even harder to find. Now, if money isn't a concern and you can afford to spend whatever you want to pick up whatever retro games you want, then this video might not be for you. So if you're just starting out retro collecting and you're wondering what systems and what games are kind of the easiest to pick up, the easiest way to start building your collection, and you want to be effective at it as well, then this video will be for you. On top of that, if you've been collecting for a while and you're finding that deals are harder to come by, you're wondering, what kind of things can I pick up now? Then hopefully this video will be for you as well. There are a ton of different systems, a ton of different games, but to kick things off, I believe that the PlayStation 2 right now is the best system to collect for. Without a word of a lie, the PlayStation 2 has a massive selection of games and it just turned 20 years old. The PlayStation 2 is easy to find out in the wild and is usually available at a good price. And that's largely because it was so popular. If we look at this list here of the best-selling consoles of all time, PlayStation 2 is sitting at the top at 155 million. So it's safe to say a lot of people own one of these and a lot of people eventually will be selling them. On top of all of this, the PlayStation 2 also has a massive library. On Wikipedia right here, it says over 3,800 game titles and over 1.5 billion games sold. That's a massive number. So that's a massive amount of games that are out there right now. On top of that, you can also pick up brand new sealed games on Amazon. So it's one of my little go-tos if I am looking for a PlayStation 2 game and I want to buy it brand new for a good price. Check Amazon. They still have listings for brand new games. And I'm not even joking here. Grand Theft Auto 3 is listed at $10 brand new sealed. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is listed at $17 brand new. Kingdom Hearts 2 brand new is $15. Mega Man X Collection is listed at $12. Street Fighter Alpha Anthology is listed at $13.20. If you're trying to pick up an older game, for example, a Super Nintendo game brand new in box that's sealed, it's going to run you hundreds of dollars. These things go for a lot of money when they're brand new. The PlayStation 2 is a newer system in that regard. It's not as old as the Super Nintendo, but at the same time, the system is old enough that the full game is available on the disc. For PlayStation 2 games, there was really no DLC, so in terms of the full game, 100% of it is usually, if not always, on the disc. You don't have to worry about DLC, you don't have to worry about servers being up or any of that. You just pick up the game, put it in your system, and you can play it. So if you're a fan of PlayStation 2, it's definitely something to check out. I would highly recommend it because the prices are great right now, the availability is great right now, and it would be something great to start out with. There are a ton of game choices for PlayStation 2, a ton of different genres, so there's kind of something for everybody on the console. It's an amazing console to collect for. Right now is the perfect time to get into collecting PS2 stuff. The only big risk that you run into with the PlayStation 2 is the disc reader. So the laser on the disc, it is a mechanical piece. Lasers have been known to fail, but you can get replacements. And on top of that, you can always pick up backup PlayStation 2s because they are available for so cheap right now. But anyways, that's all I've got for today. So if you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't like the video, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button, check out my other videos. Let me know what systems you collect for. What system do you think is the best to collect for right now? And do you collect for PlayStation 2? Thank you everyone. Take care.